In this video, we're going to take a look at the installation of our aluminum 370Z door sills. So these are an aluminum door sill. These particular ones are powder coated black. This option here is kind of, a little bit of a throwback. This is the QC mark for the original S30 chassis. So we're just doing a couple little things on that just for fun. We have some other engraving options and hopefully more to come as we see what customers are interested in. So yeah, this is what it looks like all installed, and I'm going to go ahead and pop this out so you can see the process and how easy it is to put in. All right, so here we have there was the plastic sills there. They're attached by some clips, so we popped those out, popped the clips out, and so this is what we're left with. We have these two round holes right here. There's also this back end curves up, and also there's some reinforcement structure right here in the chassis. And so when we made the sills, we needed them to be able to not only radius up but clear this hump. And part of what we wanted to do is why we have this formed lip in the front is to make it nice fitment as it wraps around here. But also I think it adds an extra element to the shape of it. We have the back lip that comes up right underneath the bulb seal. You can see there is a relief here, and that's so that way this end can flex as it wraps up here. So we don't need to drill or do anything. What we've got is rubber well nuts, and so it's basically rubber with a little brass insert, and they're sized to just drop into these holes. And the way they work is when you tighten the screw in there, and the door sill is pressing down on the rim right here, that rubber bunches up as it pulls that brass insert up. So you can definitely make these very snug, but you won't crank them to a hard stop because you don't want to pull the brass insert out. So set those in there, tuck our door sill, adjust to where we get our holes lined up. We've got some stainless machine hardware, and so you'll be able to just start these by hand, pretty easy. And then 3/32 Allen wrench you'll need. And so when you go to tighten them, you want to push down so that when I push down like this, it holds that rubber well nut in position. So that way, as I go ahead and tighten this, so now I've just bottomed out like to where I'm starting to pull that brass insert from the bottom side. And as I tighten this right now, it's mushrooming on the bottom. And the cool thing about these is that you can take them out, pop the rubber out. If you ever wanted to go back to a stock sill or swap between different door sills, you have not modified or changed anything on the car and can go back to the factory setup easily with no extra holes. So that's one of the neat things about these, and it's just pretty easy. All you need is a 3/32 Allen wrench. And as I tighten it, it starts to get more snug as it gets toward fully engaged. And then that's about where I want to stop, because I could turn this and crank this, but you don't want to actually rip that brass insert out. So here we go. We've got the door sill in, ready to go, locked and loaded, and then passenger side's just the same process. Again, aluminum door sill. This one's powder coated black. Available from Skillard.com, and if you have any questions, email us at sales@skillard.com.